Hey Brawlers, and welcome to my review of episode 36 of Armored Alliance. I'm Haru Ren. So spoiler warning, if you haven't seen this episode yet, go back and watch it now. But if you have, sit back, relax, and enjoy my review of Armored Alliance episode 36.
The first part is the past revealed. Hey, remember last time when everyone got sucked into a vortex and then we had to follow Winton and Lightning being old? Well, now we're following Ajit and Leah. Just like it was explained last time, the Bakugan can't grow big. So after being shown a monitoring lake, Ajit remembers how he got partnered with his golden Bakugan. It really makes sense that Ajit would end up telling Leah, since remember Leah was the one that really wanted to know to the point of bugging Ajit during a security job. Say what you will about the show, at least in terms of long-term narrative, they're consistent. Ajit was looking for treasure with Storm when he fell into the maze, touched the Great Core Cell, and found Feral and Auxiliator in the temple. Then Ajit ran into Tico when Tico was still kinda crazy. Feral and Auxiliator protected Ajit, and Ajit was sent back to the real world, somehow hitting his head and losing his memories of the maze, so that's why he couldn't remember. And it was after the battle with Tico that Ajit awakened Feral and learned what Bakugan was. The timeline of Ajit's story really matches up with the events of Season 1. Like I said about their narrative keeping consistent, this really gives us Ajit's backstory all the more interest. Tying into the first season like that while still keeping the focus on Ajit, it's really cool. They could have done something cliche like Ajit idolizing the Awesome Brawlers or having Ajit fighting a bunch of V-Virus infected Bakuzans, but no, they stuck with this character and looped it into the time of events. So after Ajit's story, Storm finds them and they escape. Leah tries to escape in the most hilarious ways possible. Storm gives chase to them to move on to the second part.
Give me a break!
Leah is still screaming even after diving into the lake. You might want to sync the audio a little bit. Run! A storm's on the way. Haha, clever name. Ajit and Leah appear in the ruins where the Awesome Brawlers fought Strata and freed the captured Bakugan. Remember that? That was the Phaedrus episode. When Ajit remembered Storm letting him keep Feral and Auxiliator, Leah just goes right into calling Storm bad, and Ajit for some reason just agrees.
I wonder if Storm realized that I was lonely.
I doubt that. He has no soft side.
This was surprising. I was half expecting Ajit to defend Storm a little bit, saying that Storm gave him a life and stuff, and that Storm is only like this due to being controlled or something like that. This would really give us a bigger insight to not only Ajit's real-life feelings to Storm's, but Storm's inner feelings as well. This really could have been another new chapter and would have been interesting, but understandably, I don't think they want to harp on this for too long. I think there's a lot more to explore with Storm and Ajit. Maybe we could get like a prequel series or something. I just see the potential there. So Storm is chasing them with Hydronaut X Krikelios, and check out how Storm delivers this line here.
Do it!
It's so over the top, it's funny. While Storm is chasing them, he really commands a strong presence. That's why I always assert my argument that out of all the other villains on Team Havoc, he is the best one. He's strong, he's menacing, very skilled, and has very deep personal reasons. So before Storm can finish them off, Goreen arrives to save them, and Goreen reveals that he was the one responsible for keeping the Bakugan small because he sensed intruders.
I believe that your powers have been sealed. Huh? This must have been done by an auraless Bakugan, like me.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's my fault. I knew there were intruders, so I acted without a second thought. I didn't expect you to be here, Leah.
But because of that, he is no match for Hydronaut X Krikelios due to the power he used to cause the vortex. But then Goreen is able to fuse with Pegatrix, so now we get to see the toy Pegatrix X Goreen. What is that? That doesn't look like the real life toy. So, apparently this actually is the core version of Pegatrix X Goreen. I have not seen a real life version before, which is weird because the Ultra is released, but they're using the core version instead, despite them always using the Ultra versions whenever it's available in real life. So, what's up with this? This just comes off as a weird choice.
Rolling KO!
You can call it whatever you want, that's Gyro Ball. Pegatrix X Goreen defeats Hydronaut X Krikelios, and Storm in badassery escapes.
This is not over.
Yeah, Storm is just the best. And Goreen agrees to help Leah and Ajit find everyone else as the episode ends.
So that was episode 36 of Armored Alliance. Let me know what your rating of the show was in the comments down below.
This was a pretty decent episode. Finally, we got the backstory of Ajit's golden Bakugan, so that gave us the unraveled mystery behind Ajit and his ability to control them that we have been wondering ever since we first saw him. The episode was really just explaining the lore behind Feral and Auxilitor the entire time, and also being chased by Storm. But I'd be lying if I said this didn't intrigue me. It did satisfy my curiosity about Ajit controlling Golden Bakugan since it lined up with the timeline of Season 1, and also fulfilled a small character arc between him and Leah that was started a couple episodes back. Like I said before, I do see some potential to do more with Storm and Ajit, but at this point, I really don't know what else they could do. We got Pegatrix X Goreen for the first time in the show, so that was good. Some of the line delivery could have been better in some places though, but overall, this episode was fine, and it only continues from here. So I'll give this episode a Baku good.
Do it! Thank you for watching this review of Armored Alliance. Be sure to press the like button and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. I've been Haru Ren, and thank God for Rapid Fire. Bye!